Thank you for your interest in my website. I'm Adon Castaneda. I am an ex-Marine Sergeant. I'm also a nationally certified life coach, recovery coach, and intervention professional, okay? I have created a free recovery coaching bootcamp, military style. So if you click the link below, you'll discover a free recovery coaching bootcamp, which has 50 laws, 50 protocols, and 50 steps and rules to follow to change your life around. Do a complete 180, okay, and start heading in the right direction. If you're diagnosed with mental illness and drug addiction, which is dual diagnosis, you struggle with schizophrenia, psychosis, bipolar, or PTSD, and drug addiction, my program is for you. This is what I've been through, and these steps are what I've taken to turn my life around and what's helped me and helped me get clean and stay clean for over 10 years, okay? So my program is also designed to spread awareness of the fentanyl epidemic, fentanyl and drug overdose. I want to prevent fentanyl overdoses. I want to prevent people from using drugs because there's a fentanyl epidemic happening, and it's still happening. People are still dying from that. 70,000 people die every year in America from drug and fentanyl overdose, okay? So in order to prevent that, we need to get clean, stay clean for the rest of our lives, not use, not support the cartel, because every time you purchase drugs from a cartel or drug dealer, you're supporting the cartel operations, okay? You don't want to be part of that. All they do is harm women and children, in the most heinous ways. So don't be a part of that, okay? Turn your life around. I believe that this is a chess game, okay? This is like a grandmaster, masterpiece type of chess game to where the enemy's out there. The enemy's out there killing, innocent children and young adults, killing them with drugs and poison, basically, and fentanyl, nitazines, xylazine, and carfentanil, and they're losing their lives because they wanted to party because Hollywood glamorizes the party lifestyle and using drugs. And these young adults see this in the movies and rap music and hip hop and all that, and they make one bad decision that costs them their lives, okay? So it's kind of like a chess game where we have to fight back. We have to be strategic, and the best defense is a strong offense, okay? So we have to be strong. And we have to keep these people away from our children and families, connect with law enforcement, connect with Congress, connect with, politicians, to change laws and be more strict with any drug dealer peddling fentanyl or even drugs at all, right? Because people can overdose on that. It's highly addictive. It's illegal. It's like a small genocide. It's like a small Holocaust, a little Holocaust and genocide. When 70,000 young Americans, innocent young Americans, die every year from fentanyl and drug overdose, that is a genocide and a Holocaust, okay? So in 10 years, there's 700,000 people, and it just keeps on adding up. So it's a snowball effect, okay? So it's also like people think, there's a computer simulation happening. Some people believe in matrix programming, or, like we're in a video game. They use these analogies or metaphors or whatever. So if that's the case, then drug dealers and predators out there and gang members, they're like viruses and they're like malware, and they're deleting and killing innocent children, innocent healthy programs. These are healthy programs, innocent young adults. So the viruses and the malware need to be quarantined, which would be prison or rehab, right? Rehab or prison. Or, maybe even they need to be, permanently deleted somehow. I guess the law would have to do all that. If they've killed a dozen people and they did it on purpose, then they get the death penalty. They get the lethal injection. That would be deleting that virus for good, permanently. So, the law, some states believe in that. Some states believe in that. So that's just an analogy. That could be extreme, but that's just how I see it. It's like a chess game and like, a matrix computer simulation video game in a sense, where we have to be strong. You have to be a cybersecurity specialist. You have to implement security in your life. Have guard dogs, have the Citizen app, be aware who your neighbors are, who your surroundings are, who's on the street, who's selling your kids drugs, who their contacts are, who they're communicating with. Because, one bad phone call, they're going to meet up a drug dealer. And that's going to be the end of them, right? One pill, one kill. One pill, one kill. That's all it takes. So my mission is to spread awareness and education on the fentanyl epidemic, okay? Military style. So it's military style. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. If you click the link below, you'll discover the free bootcamp, okay? And I'm going to put a lot of more free resources on my website for anyone, okay? So just go through it. Support if you wish to. That's going to be the mission for now. So stay safe, stay American, Semper Fi, and take care.